How to survive North Sentinel Island. This is North Sentinel Island, home to the world's most isolated tribe, known as the Sentinelese. The island is protected under the Aboriginal Tribes Act of 1956. It forbids anyone from entering the island or approaching it closer than 6 miles. This protects the Sentinelese from modern diseases and keeps potential visitors from being attacked. In the past, intruders have been killed by the tribe. Even though he was familiar with the law and potential dangers, John Allen Chow, a US missionary, had planned his journey for nearly a decade. A journey he hoped would culminate with the translation of the Bible into the Sentinelese language. In 2018, Cho illegally hired a local fisherman to take him there. They evaded the military patrol and approached the coast, after which John continued on his own in a kayak. When he landed on the island, he was met with hostility. Despite attempts to offer gifts to the locals and to mimic their language, the situation escalated to the point where arrows were fired at him. He wasn't scared off though. He went back to his boat, planning to give it another try the next day, despite knowing it could be extremely dangerous. Before getting off the boat the next day, he wrote a note to his parents in his diary. After the violent reception he had, he knew he could be killed, but he asked them not to be angry with the Sentinelese. There is no account in his diary of his experience on November 16th, but on the night of November 17th, when the fisherman returned to check on him, he saw the Sentinelese people dragging John's corpse along the beach. Following John's death, 7 people, including the fisherman, were arrested, but the authorities ultimately decided not to charge the tribe with the murder. After numerous attempts to retrieve John's body failed, the government decided that it was too risky an operation, and to this day, his remains have stayed on the island. However, this was just a brief glimpse of what really happened. For the full story, check out the video on our channel. It'll include even more tips on